You'll learn what they mean, how to send them.
Did the wolves warn you those warriors were coming for us? You could have warned us.
Are you in chains?
No, but my friends.
Time to eat.
My friends, dude. They killed that deer. Hey, buddy.
He likes you.
Yeah.
What's his name?
He'll show you when he's ready.
He'll transmit it in a vision form.
We've had our eye on you for a long time.
What do you mean? Like from the Two Rivers?
You've been sending us images for months now.
Oh, without even knowing it.
We don't go near women who can channel.
Why not?
Because they're
I
scary.
said I don't trust what they don't understand.
They're freaking scary, Aaron. I like this. It's kind of cozy.
Hopper.
Oh, it's the name.
That's his name.
Hopper.
Close enough.
Oh, he's reading it. We have to see it though, Lan. If you read it, we have to read it. We don't get to read it. Do you have to tell somebody about it? God damn it. Tell this guy, I don't know his name, but tell him.
Help me with the water.
Do we have to go to a well? Oh crap. Do we have to walk up a hill for 7 miles? Beautiful locations, by the way. Except for here. Except for right here. Just follow the smoldering ashes. Maureen.
The Crescent Inn burned down. Do you know why?
Things burn in the Foregate all the time, my lady.
I heard it was candles.
There was a boy staying there. Red hair. I know that gets attention, here at least.
Yeah?
What about him?
Do you know where he is now?
This is incredible.
I never used to come up here as a kid. I used to come with a man.
A man?
The one before you.
Well, you don't have to explain. We promise no past.
He was the first man I ever loved. The only, actually. Powerful, confident, arrogant, really. With eyes that could fix everything in its place. We were always better when we were alone, without the world pulling us in every direction.
We're making a big deal of her and this guy she used to be with, like a big deal. This is at least the second episode we've dwelt on it. It was in the previously too. She describes him as powerful. If she's evil, then she could be referring to any of those people at the evil table. You know, she could be at that evil table for all we know. But yeah, dwelling on this, her ex again. Yeah, it just makes me more suspicious of her.
We used to joke about never coming back down, but we always did.
I want to see this view. We didn't get to see much of it. Now she's attached herself to another powerful man.
Up here, the world looks like it still fits together.
It's okay, I guess.
You want to go back there?
The wheel never gives anyone what they want.
Wow.
No one and nothing ever gives you what you want. If you want something,
You gotta take it.
you have to take it.
You're giving me Lady Macbeth vibes. Oi! Where are we going?
Why don't you get us a run?
I'll get us another round. And rooms.
Rooms? We could hit the bricks out between them. Like old times.
You didn't drink that much.
Just needs a helping hand.
You trying to get him drunk?
Assume you'll be needing a room.
The attic. There should be someone meeting me there.
Who are you meeting?
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
But send them up when they get here.
She's down by the arches.
Most I said I refuse to set foot in this room ever again.
Maybe she wants to go back in and get her daughter.
Was any of it real? The pain? But even that fades
What did you see, Leandrin?
in time. Who did you lose inside? My daughter. I was in there for years. And it's fading, but I still remember it. I've kept my son a secret for 80 years now, 90. Stop my enemies from hurting him to get to me. I could have hidden him anywhere, but I kept him here in Tarvalon. I kept him here for me. I couldn't risk losing the only thing in this world that's ever been truly mine. Men who can channel a curse Because they eventually kill the people they love the most. The truth is, we Aes Sedai are cursed too.
They get to watch everybody they love die.
We have to sit and watch the people we love pass by.
Like Moraine and
Instead.
her sister.
Helpless to stop it.
I can see why they don't let you teach novices.
I'm going to tell you something now, but I want you to give me your word. You won't do anything rash.
Uh-oh. Depends on what it is.
The tower has learned of some kind of invasion.
Oh, yeah.
They did capture something unusual. A group of Shinaran soldiers a long way from home,
Yep. Perrin, the Ogier.
traveling with an Ogier
Yep. Yep.
and a blacksmith from the Two Rivers.
He got out, though. He got out. Oh, hey, fellas. Were you meditating? It's a bit of a quiet episode. It seems like this, you know?
She said that. All these years,
We were never equals.
she'd never considered me an equal.
Yeah. I told him not to worry about that. And this guy's laughing, too.
We are not their equals, Lan. We're not supposed to be. The rest of the world only sees their power. We see their weakness. We remind them that they are not gods. What about Moraine? What does she want?
I don't think I know anymore.
She wants the dragon to be victorious. Simple. Oh, the poem. You read it to him. Sounds like a Isham. Sounds like what he was saying at the start of the episode. Maybe it was a summoning spell. Oh, wait. This is... Right. This is all connected, isn't it? Because the guy, the ship guy, the guy I was like, is that guy a pirate? He said that he brought her a heartstone or something and it was broken. And they found that poem at the place where it was shattered. Maybe that was what we saw at the start of this episode. Ishmael, like, summoning breaking free somebody, you know, doing something. Maybe that's what shattered the thing. Because we saw something that looked like a seal, maybe. And he broke it open and left the poem he used there. And then we picked it up, and then so those events, the thing we saw at the start of this episode wasn't. It was like weeks ago. That's how I'm making sense of it all in my mind. It was just because when she was reading it, the whisper sounded like what we heard at the start of the episode.
You'll pardon the intrusion.
I would have come back if I could.
Spare me the false penitence. Now, my son is going to marry the Queen, and nobody will ever spit on House Damadred again.
Great. She did it all herself.
You've done well, little sister. Better than I would have done with the hand you were dealt.
She means it.
I'm not here for your approval. I'm here because you will not endanger what I've worked all my life to build.
She thinks she's going to mess it all up.
This is not your house. This is not your city. All the eyes and ears you had here, they're mine now.
Ooh.
The head of the sanitarium, Celestin. The guard you hailed at the gate,
Yeah, that guy.
Sander. If you want to know where that red-headed boy in the inn went, you're going to have to ask me very nicely.
Yeah. I like her. Oh, hello.
I've been looking for you everywhere.
Do you want to join us?
Give us a moment.
This is my room.
Get out of here, Elaine.
And my glass I need to wash.
Perrin and Loyal have been captured. I'm going to farm to free them.
That's on the other side of the world.
I just came to tell you that I'm leaving.
How long will it take to get there?
If our friends are in trouble, why would you think I'd ever stay here?
Yeah.
I know a safe way out.
Let's go. Hey, bring Elaine. Bring Elaine too. Were you eavesdropping, Elaine? Do you want to come along?
Who took them? Invaders from the west is all I heard.
They're pretty weird. Hey, honey.
Yes, I'm following you, obviously.
I knew she'd come. Uh-oh. Leandra,
The
hey.
engines that
We're going.
They didn't do anything wrong. You can blame me.
You are a complication. I am sorry for this.
What's she gonna do? What now, Leandrin? You knocked them all unconscious.
What are you doing?
Oh, gee. What the hell? Some weird vision.
Will we be happy together?
No.
What will I be when I grow older?
Dead.
Open your eye.
Oh.
What do you see?
Oh, whose voice is that? Oh. Is this
wonderful, isn't it? Seeing nothing.
Is this who we're supposed to meet? Did Leandrin send them here? To him? Let's keep watching, shall we?
Who are you?
Part of life. Forsaken.
No, Leandrin didn't tell me that.
She promised to take away your vision.
Oh.
Do you really think an Aes Sedai could do that?
That was the deal?
For some things, the dark is the only place to turn.
I won't. I won't help you hurt anyone.
You will.
I won't let you hurt Matt.
You might. You want me to take away your curse? Bring him to Kyrian.
What's in Kyrian?
Miranda's? Hey Rand, could you turn on a few lights or something? I can barely make out what you're looking at. Oh! Look behind you! Oh, fade. Use your power!
Stay behind me.
Easy peasy. She definitely saw that time.
I'm sorry.
What did you just do?
I should have told you.
Did you just channel?
You?
I should have told you.
The fire at my inn.
It was an accident.
It was the candles.
I haven't gone mad. I haven't gone mad.
Yeah, you've seen him.
Oh, you know me,
Yeah,
right?
you spent all their time with him.
Where will you go?
They say when men go mad, they kill the people they love first.
Yeah, that means you.
So I'll go as far away as I can.
You said you love me. Why didn't you tell me you can channel?
Obvious reasons?
I didn't want you to see me as a monster.
Right.
You're not.
You shouldn't hide it. I did that once. Turned my soul to him like a mirror, reflecting only what he wanted to see, leaving the rest of me in darkness. But one day he looked too long, too carefully.
That was cryptic.
I don't know how much time we have until I'm
The same as everyone else.
Crazy, batshit crazy. Oh, into the cabin. Don't burn it down, Rand.
What did you find?
A prophecy in the old tongue.
Prophecy.
Lanfear. The Forsaken. Her seal is broken.
Yeah.
Daughter of the night. She walks again. Her new lover she seeks.
Selene.
Who shall stand against her coming? Blood feeds blood.
Yeah, it's the words.
There's something you should know, Ran. I'm a monster too.
Oh, it's her.
What do you mean?
Is she gonna do something?
What's happening?
Oh! What the hell? Holy shit! Holy shit!
No, hurry. We don't have much time.
Oh, Moraine!
You killed her.
I haven't. I couldn't, because that is Lanfear, daughter of the night.
You can't kill her?
The most dangerous of the Forsaken.
Her name is Selene.
He's been lying to you, which I never can.
Oh yeah.
Now we need to run. Hurry!
Is she not? What if you took her head right off?
Hurry!
She's just gonna heal? She's just fine. Jesus. I guess I was right not to trust her. Holy shit though. I thought she was gonna do some cool... She was gonna like start channeling and light up and Randa be like, holy moly, who the hell are you? And then just like, holy moly, what a way to end the episode. Oh, now I know I don't know. I was going to talk. I was waiting to the end to talk about her, because I was like, do you think that fade thing was just a setup to make him, to make him do it, so that he would be open with her, and then she would pretend to be like all shocked, and then accept him anyway, and then they'd go into the cabin, and because she did seem to do a complete turnaround very quickly from, oh my god, what are you, to let's go have children together, But yeah, the way she was talking about her ex, it seemed so deliberate. It seemed so, just the words she was using, it seemed kind of dark and like it was long ago. Anyway, the timeline of this is confusing me, because if Ishmael, if he woke her up, that must have been after Rand broke him out, right? At the end of season 1. Just say he goes there immediately and does it. She had to get to that place and she probably killed the innkeeper? I don't know. Because it seemed like she'd been there for a while and everybody knew who she was and she was very settled in. Because Rand went pretty much straight there too, didn't he? That's the only thing. It's such a small thing to be confused about. Just the timeline of it all. How she got there before Rand and, became pretty important. I guess innkeeper isn't that important. But she was able to go to these fancy balls and stuff. Do you think she has some sort of power of persuasion, or, she just waltzed in, she was did a Jedi mind trick on the guard and went to the inn and killed the person there, and then made everybody think that she was always the one who owned it, and then that's how she got the secret tickets to the fancy ball too. She was just secret tickets to the fancy ball. They were yeah, come in. Where's your wine? And that stuff in the previous episode that I thought was a dream, or that could have been a dream, maybe probably wasn't a dream. Moiraine just freaking cut her throat. And then she's like, oh, I didn't kill her. Rand, she's just fine. You can't get her. She's the scariest one. I don't know, she seems sane to me. Maybe we should hear her out. I just realized I don't know what these people actually want. Just say they want to rule the whole world, right? So what? We already have rulers. Would it be so much worse? Is it gonna be a world full of Trollocs and Fades? And everybody screaming? Or is it just gonna be exactly the same as it is, except we have to bow and give them grapes and stuff, like Alana? I don't know. I guess that's what I don't know. And Liandrin, presumably, does Liandrin know who she's dealing with? But wouldn't she want, maybe, for them to help with her son? Maybe they have some super cool power that can help her son? Why would she? What's she getting out of it? Is she just does she just hate everybody at Tar Valon? Is that it? Because they treat her like shit? I don't know. And apparently Min was going to get rid... Liandrin was going to help Min get rid of her power, because maybe that's what they were talking about in the previous episode. Min... Because of Min's power, she was being used... She felt she was always being used by people in power to read futures and stuff. So she just wanted rid of it so they couldn't use her anymore. That makes sense to me. And Matt has no idea what's going on. He's just getting drunk. He thinks they've just left and they're off on their own little adventure. But they're all going to travel to where everybody is at the moment, right? Rand and Moiraine and Celine, whose name isn't Celine. I'll look that up. It's probably in the transcript, actually. Oh yeah, Moiraine. Wait though. Wait though a second. She wants the Logain to train Rand. But aren't we going to be on the run now? Now that we've uncovered one of the Forsaken? We'll be like, well, we got to get out of this place. You know, because she's the most scary one. So what are we going to do with... Maybe we can break Logain out and go on a little trip somewhere? I don't know. Don't forget, Moiraine, she came in here, lanced Celine and cut her throat. She has no powers. She's just a woman right now. When she walked in to Logain and he was like, I should kill you right now, and I was like, good luck with that. He could though. They're both just normal people. He could have tried something. Yeah, I don't know what happens now. Presumably they hide out somewhere. They go somewhere. It would be weird to stay in the city. Or maybe Celine will run away, because she'll know she's uncovered, that someone found her. So maybe they can stay. Anyway, in other news, what's happening with Nynaeve and... I was going to say Nynaeve and Egwene and Elaine are on their way to try and help Perrin. But Liandrin, like... I don't know. She made them go unconscious, but what now? The only person's story I know exactly what's happening is Perrin. He's made some friends with the Wolf Clan gang people. Hopper. And that tracker guy, whose name I still don't know. And we are just, I don't know, chilling in the forest. It was kind of nice. Just chilling in the forest. No major dramas. Oh, and there's also the story. I forgot about the Lan and Alana and those two guys. That was the most boring part of the episode for me. Even though we got to read the cool scroll of importance, finally. But all that stuff, I was just like, yeah. Lan will be fine. He's not going to kill himself. He'll be fine. I don't know if they're going to the tower or if he's going to chase after Moiraine or what. I don't know. Do you think Moiraine could get Rand to lift her block from the source somehow? You know? Selfishly? Maybe the false dragon can help with that? Give him instructions? You see, if it was just taken from her, if she was gentled, I feel like there'd be no hope. But because it seems like he shielded her, it feels like there's something there that we can break through, like a prison cell that we just need to crack open, you know. That's the way I'm seeing it, anyway. Anyway, I was going to say a quiet episode where nothing much happened, and then everything happened at the end. All hell broke loose. And the way I thought the story was going kind of got... Moiraine just bust in and broke it. You know? I was like, oh, this one, the evil one in the prophecy has Rand now. Maybe she's going to use her... She's going to try and turn him to the dark side. Oh no. get half killed. What if she just stayed there and kept chopping her? That's why you don't bring logic to fantasy shows. She probably just would have turned to energy or something and reformed if you tried to do that. Turn into a liquid Terminator or something, you know? So it's best just to ignore it, that whole thing, and just run away and then have her wake up again. I like her. Also, I like Moiraine's sister. That was an interesting dynamic in this episode. The sisters. The younger sister felt abandoned, and that she had to work so much harder to keep her family together, and she's spent her entire life moving pieces into place for herself and for her family. And then her sister, her older sister, waltzes back in on her own mission. She's like, you're not the older sister anymore. You don't get to waltz into my town and act like you're running everything. If you want something, you have to come through me. I love that. Because it wasn't evil. It wasn't, it was just sort of, you gotta respect me. You don't respect me, you gotta respect me. And apparently Moiraine made nicey because she found out where Rand was. I don't know how they found the cabin. That was out somewhere. I don't know how she knew where they had gone. Maybe all the spies that she had. But she got there in the nick of time, didn't she? What would Selene have done to Rand? Would she try to kill him? Do you think? When she was tying him up? Would they have just had some fun together? I don't know. Like, do we want to turn him? Do we want to kill him? What do we want to do? I say we, the evil people. I think that's all I want to say. Nynaeve's also dealing with her Archer stuff. I like that there was some follow-up to that. That she was still... It was fading quickly from her memory. She did live through it all. It wasn't just a dream skipping year to year. It was. She lived all the way through it. But I'm glad that she was still hurting from that. Liandrin... Here's the thing about Nynaeve and Egwene and Elaine. Liandrin specifically told Nynaeve about the attack in the West. Knowing... She deliberately planted that in her head, knowing that Nynaeve would want to leave. So why would she then stop her? Unless she was only... Maybe she didn't want Elaine coming and Egwene coming, or just Elaine or just Egwene, or I'm curious about that dynamic as well. But we'll find that out in the next episode. Anyway, this has been a bit rambly. I understand that, a bit rambly. Just trying to process the episode and get it all out. Next episode's called Domain. So come back next week for that. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate your company. Appreciate you not spoiling me on anything. That's important too. And yeah. I presume Matt and Min will just continue. We'll just hop to the next place with them. I presume Moiraine and Rand will go somewhere. Perrin's going to still be in the woods. And Nynaeve's going to wake up with and Egwene, they're going to wake up with a headache. I don't know. We'll find out next time.